Europe's rainbow, a journey through its most colourful towns. Hi, I'm your name and welcome to our channel. It's great to have you with us. Today we're exploring Europe's most colourful towns, from Italy's sun-drenched coast to France's charming canals. Each town has its own story and vibrant display, so get ready to be inspired. Let's go explore Europe's most colourful towns. Burano, Italy, a symphony of colour in the Venetian lagoon. Our first stop takes us to the Venetian lagoon, to the island of Burano. As our boat approaches, it's like sailing into a rainbow. Every home is painted a distinct, vibrant shade. Pinks, blues, yellows and greens. It's a photographer's paradise. The tradition of painting houses originated with local fishermen. They wanted to spot their homes from far out at sea. Today, homeowners need government approval to repaint. Strolling through Burano is an experience. There are no grand monuments here. The town is the attraction. Every street, bridge and flower box adds to the charm. Burano is also famous for its intricate lace making. Burano isn't just colourful, it's soulful. Colmar, France's fairy tale charm in the heart of Alsace. Next, we journey to the Alsace region of northeastern France, to a town that looks like it's been plucked straight from the pages of a storybook. Colmar. With its winding cobblestone streets, medieval and early Renaissance buildings and canals lined with charming half-timbered houses painted in a delightful array of pastels and bolder hues, Colmar is an absolute dream. One of Colmar's most enchanting areas is Little Venice, or La Petite Venise. Here, the Lorch River flows gently past colourful fishermen's houses and waterside restaurants. Taking a traditional flat-bottom boat tour along these canals is a must-do. The colours of Colmar aren't just random. Historically, the colour of a house often indicated the profession of its inhabitants. Colmar is also a key stop on the Alsatian wine route, and the region is renowned for its aromatic white wines like Gewürztraminer and Riesling. Colmar truly offers a rich tapestry of experiences, stunning architecture, delicious food and wine, and fascinating history. Cinque Terre, Italy. A coastal tapestry of 5 cliffside villages, the Cinque Terre, a string of 5 ancient fishing villages, clings dramatically to steep cliffs. Monterosso al Mare, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola and Riomaggiore each have their own distinct character. The vibrant sun-kissed houses and terraced vineyards create an iconic landscape. The Cinque Terre is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a living museum of resilience and beauty. Chapter 4. Chefchaouen, Morocco, the blue pearl of the Rif Mountains. For our next colourful destination, we take a short hop across the Strait of Gibraltar to North Africa, to the enchanting city of Chefchaouen, nestled high in Morocco's Rif Mountains. While not geographically in Europe, its proximity and historical ties, particularly with Andalusia in Spain, make it a popular and captivating destination for many European travellers. And what makes Chefchaouen so utterly unique is its colour. An astonishing array of blues, from soft sky blue to deep indigo, washing over the walls, doors and alleyways of its ancient Medina. The tradition of painting the town blue is attributed to various origins. Some say it was introduced by Jewish refugees in the 1930s, who considered blue a symbol of divinity and heaven. Wandering through the labyrinthine streets of the Medina feels like stepping into another world, a serene and dreamlike place where every corner reveals a new shade of blue. Chefchaouen is more than just its blue colour, it's a place of tranquility, rich culture and stunning natural scenery. Chapter 5. Kinsale, Ireland, a splash of maritime colour on the wild Atlantic Way. Let's journey north now to the Emerald Isle and the charming harbour town of Kinsale, located on the southern coast of County Cork. Kinsale is renowned not only for its significant maritime history, but also for its incredibly cheerful and brightly painted shopfronts, pubs and houses. As you wander through its narrow, winding streets, you're greeted by a delightful explosion of colour. Pillarbox reds, sunny yellows, deep sea blues and vibrant greens, each building vying for attention in the most charming way. Kinsale's history is deeply intertwined with the sea. It was a significant naval port for centuries and the site of the pivotal Battle of Kinsale in 1601. Kinsale isn't just about history, it's famously known as the gourmet capital of Ireland. Kinsale offers a perfect blend of history, natural beauty, artistic flair and, of course, incredible food. Chapter 6, Manarola, Italy, sunset hues and sweet wine in Cinque Terre. We return once more to Italy's Cinque Terre, this time to focus on what many consider one of its most picturesque villages, Manarola. Like its neighbours, Manarola is a cascade of colourful houses tumbling down a steep ravine towards a small, rocky harbour. The vibrant yellows, pinks and reds of the buildings seem to glow, especially in the late afternoon sun, creating an unforgettable spectacle against the deep blue of the Ligurian Sea. Manarola is thought to be the oldest of the 5 Cinque Terre villages, with its cornerstone, the Church of San Lorenzo, dating back to 1338. The village is surrounded by terraced vineyards clinging precariously to the hillsides. These vineyards produce the local Cinque Terre DOC wine and perhaps more famously the sweet dessert wine known as sciacquetta. One of the best spots to appreciate Manarola's beauty is from the Punta Bonfiglio viewpoint, a short, scenic walk from the harbour. From here you get that classic panoramic view of the village, the terraced hills and the sea. Regardless of when you visit, Manarola's charm is undeniable. Our colourful journey now takes us to Andalusia in southern Spain, to the breathtaking town of Ronda, perched dramatically on either side of the El Tajo Gorge, which plunges over 100 meters down. Ronda is a town of stunning vistas and rich history. The iconic Puente Nuevo, or New Bridge, an 18th century architectural marvel, spans this chasm, connecting the old Moorish town, La Ciudad, with the newer part, El Mercadillo. Ronda is one of Spain's oldest towns, with origins tracing back to Neolithic times, later settled by Celts, Phoenicians, Romans and Moors before the Reconquista. While the natural setting and historic architecture are primary draws, the colours of Ronda are also found in its charming streets, with whitewashed houses adorned with brightly coloured flower pots, particularly in the older Moorish quarter. Ronda is a town that feeds both the eyes and the stomach, offering a powerful combination of dramatic landscapes, deep history, and flavourful traditions. We now venture into the heart of Austria to the Salzkammergut Lake district to visit a village so picturesque it looks like a painted postcard, Hallstatt. Nestled between the Dachstein Mountains and Lake Hallstatt, this village is a vision of traditional Austrian charm. Its 16th century alpine houses overflow with flowers, creating a romantic and photogenic scene. The warm wood of the houses, the deep green of the mountains, and the crystal blue of the lake are captivating. Hallstatt's history is incredibly ancient, stretching back thousands of years due to one precious resource, salt. The Hallstatt salt mine, or Salzwelten, is believed to be the oldest salt mine in the world, with evidence of mining activity dating back to prehistoric times. Taking a tour of the mine is a fascinating experience involving a funicular ride up the mountain, a walk through ancient tunnels, and even a slide down wooden miners' chutes. Getting to Hallstatt requires a bit of planning, as it's intentionally kept somewhat secluded to preserve its charm. Once in Hallstatt, the best way to explore is on foot. Hallstatt offers a journey back in time, a glimpse into a traditional way of life in a stunning natural setting. Our Italian love affair continues as we revisit the Cinque Terre, this time to explore the captivating village of Vernazza. Often cited as one of the most beautiful, if not most beautiful, of the 5 villages, Vernazza is unique for its natural harbour, a small, sheltered inlet that makes it the only secure landing point in the Cinque Terre. The colourful Ligurian houses cluster around this picturesque harbour, presided over by the medieval Doria Castle and the charming church of Santa Margherita d'Antiochia. Built right on the water's edge, Vernazza's main street, Via Roma, slopes gently down from the train station to the main piazza, Piazza Marconi, which opens directly onto the harbour. This piazza is the heart of the village, lined with cafes and restaurants where you can enjoy fresh seafood or a glass of local wine while watching the fishing boats bob in the water. Vernazza, with its undeniable beauty and central location, is a fantastic base for exploring this incredible stretch of the Italian Riviera. For our final stop on this colourful tour, we journey south along the Italian coast to one of the jewels of the Amalfi Coast, the breathtaking village of Positano. This is a place that epitomizes la dolce vita, Imagine a near-vertical cascade of pastel-colored houses, pinks, peaches, terracottas and whites, tumbling down a steep cliffside to meet the sparkling waters of the Tyrrhenian Sea. Bougainvillea in vibrant shades of magenta and purple spills over whitewashed walls, adding to the riot of color. Positano's unique vertical layout means that exploring the town involves a lot of walking up and down narrow, winding alleyways and staircases, often referred to as scalinatelle. The main beach, Spiaggia Grande, is one of the most iconic spots in Positano, instantly recognizable with its colorful umbrellas and the backdrop of the cliffside village. The Church of Santa Maria Assunta, with its magnificent Majolica tiled dome, is another prominent landmark, its vibrant yellow and green tiles glittering in the sunlight. As day turns to evening, Positano takes on an even more magical quality. Watching the sunset paint the sky in fiery hues, followed by the twinkling lights of the houses starting to illuminate the hillside, is an unforgettable experience. Ending our colorful journey here with the image of a Positano sunset feels like the perfect grand finale. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of our spectacular journey through some of Europe's most colorful towns. From the rainbow canals of Burano to the blue dream of Chefchaouen and the cliffside pastels of Positano, I hope you've enjoyed this vibrant tour. Each town shows how color transforms a landscape and lifts the human spirit. Thanks for joining us on this colorful journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel adventures. Until next time, keep on traveling. See you in the next video.